Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever part of the world you're watching from. Welcome back to the weekly top 5 series. Yes, this is DJ Randy Universe, your host. We'll see your comments, and this really inspires me. It shows us that we're doing the right thing to serve you guys better. And this 2025, we'll be bringing a lineup of hot guests on the show. Today, we have a superstar in the building, a talented songwriter, a singer, an amazing artist. Don't worry, I'll introduce him right after the break. Don't go nowhere. Welcome to the Weekly Top 5 series, the number one podcast worldwide. We hear your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week.
The Afrobeat's been doing really well, so there's just so many releases coming out. You know, I look up to everybody that does good music. I'll go with you.
Sorry for the bad English, don't forget I said I can speak English, but it's taking it.
My top song at the moment is Super Hero Adubo. It's a very nice jam by Oladips.
Nikki Carr, Phyllis. It's Otega. Yeah, I love that song.
My number one song for this top 5 is
Zira Maritaya.
This is your first time of watching. Do us a favor to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notification updates so you don't miss out on any episodes. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the show. This is the Weekly Top 5 series. I want to thank you guys for staying tuned. Yes, I know you guys missed me. Like I promised, we have a lineup of hot guests on this season. I promise you guys. Don't go nowhere. Drop your comment on the section if you want to be on the show. You don't know, you might just get lucky to be our next guest on the lineup. Today we have a super talented songwriter, an artist, and also a real estate consultant. No other person than FM boy in the building. FM.
Thank you very
I must greet you.
Thank you.
At last, we're having a set.
Of course.
If you guys know what we went through to bring FM or more, now wow. What's in the happen now?
Well, I've been very busy. You know how it is.
Happy New Year.
Thank you very much, Hirsch.
You're looking awesome.
As always.
Yeah. So what's happening now? Man, your songs are really taking the wave. And we feel that this break you have in between, maybe you're cooking or something, right?
Yeah, I already have something on ground, and then the industry demands that you put in your best in whatever you do. Mostly you're promoting your songs and it jobs you have on ground. So
yeah, to stay enjoy the man. Yeah, okay. Today the viewers will be opportunity to listen to the top 5 songs, and they get to know you a bit more on the show. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I'm fully ready.
Okay, before we start, can we know a little about FM Boy? How did you come across the name FM Boy?
All right. FM Boy, as a name, let's say way back from 2012 has been existing. It was actually between I and a brother. It was actually a good one, but as time went by, we just had to let's give it a try. There's individuality coming. I mean, we're all doing good. He's doing good in his own field, and I'm still right.
Okay, so were there people you were looking up to in the family doing music, or you had mentors? What inspired you to delve into music?
All right, talking about family. Well, I've always been a music lover. I grew up from a family that loves music. Not actually me having one who does music in the family, but I had a father who loved music so well. So I think I got that love also, that attraction from all of that. Then talking about who I'm looking up to, lots of them. But mainly I'll talk about Two-Face. I'll talk about Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy.
Okay, that's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Which year would you say you recorded your first demo?
2011.
Wow, that's way back. Oh my God, stays on the game. Wow, deal.
Yeah.
Okay, what were the basic challenges you faced along the line as a young star, or challenges you're still facing currently?
Presently, all right.
Yeah.
I'll be very factual about this. I kicked up my music career in Port Harcourt. That was 2012. And since then, I think along the line, sponsorship was a
finance.
So I had to let go I focused on my education. After which, few years later I came back to the business, and that's where I am presently, and I think I'm doing good on it.
That's interesting. Okay, a lot of people have these same challenges that you face.
Yes.
And looking at your social media lifestyle, you're doing really well.
Yes.
So there are a lot of youngins out there who really want to be where you are at right now.
You're right.
So despite the challenge of finals, how did you break the boundaries to keep putting out content? Because you just shot the video of Shako, that was last year. So how do you manage to put out those files out there despite having the challenge of sponsorship?
All right. Music is mainly not what I do. I do music because I love music, and so many minds will tell you they want to do music to make money. If you have that as a basic reason why you want to do music, you are going to spend the rest of your life trying to do music all to earn money. To stay relevant in the game, you must learn to diversify. You must learn to be in several things, which are your music as one which you love, and definitely something different from music itself. You know?
That's true. You have to earn your capital.
Yes, in different
for the career.
For me, like you first mentioned, I'm also real estate consultant, so I also make money from it as well.
Oh, that's interesting. And I don't hear I'm gonna say be artist, be this. You have to do a side hustle where you can earn money for your career. And I think if you exactly like what you said, a lot of people do music because they want to make money. Once they see the number of streams out there Shake is having, and I want to do music. But I think basically you should have the passion for it. If you have the passion and the cash is not coming, you still have that drive to do numbers.
Of course, yes.
Okay, don't forget, this is FM Boy in the building. That's his Instagram handle. He's a great songwriter, an artist, and a real estate consultant. You can reach him out if you feel you need to collaborate with him at any point in time. I must greet you once again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, quickly, we are saving the best for the last. So on the number 5 spot for the week, which of the record do you think will sit in that position?
All right, I was actually waiting for this. I've seen lots of your podcasts. I've seen a lot of it, and I'm really impressed. But talking about my top 5, I've given number 1 spot to myself, FM Boy, and that's...
No, we are saving the number 1 for now. Once you go to number 5, right?
All right. Okay, talking about the number 5 on my top list, I think on my number 5, I'll be picking Dance, Wizkid.
You Wizkid number 5, one more.
Of course, yes.
But we'll come for you. Then I have the dance, but I am making dance. Okay, I heard you saying you're going to give yourself number 1. Are you trying to be partial, or you think you deserve it?
I think I deserve it.
Okay, you're not trying to.
No.
Okay. Alright, you heard that right. FM Boy has just locked in Dance by Wizkid on his number 5 spot for the list. Let's quickly check the record out to see if it's what to be on your own spot for the week. That's it.
Kese, baby, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, they beg. And it's a vibe anytime we did it. I no get time, I no get the patience. Spread the money, plenty. Tell them make we dance. Make it dance. Let the music in the play. Almost say you go dance. Tell them make we dance. You go dance. You go dance. So tell me what you wanna do tonight. You know the party no go make sense if you never did it. Make the party come alive. We turn the 02 to 03. My love best seat, aloha. So baby tell me why you wanna. She body make you do as you like. Now steady with the bloody canal. Blow some trees make you feel alright. I don't feel like man I'm wasted, and I'm feeling reckless. Now buy like a latest. That's why I'm working on patience. I know they joke with my paycheck. If then they sleep me then wake them. So we go vibe tonight. Come on deep. Kese, baby, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, they beg. And it's a vibe anytime we did it. I no get time, I no get the patience. Spread the money, plan.
Welcome back to the show. This is the weekly top 5 series. If you're just joining in, and I'm DJ Randy University. If you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like, and also share so you don't miss out on any of the amazing episodes. Don't forget, on today's episode, we have FM Boy in the building, an amazing singer, songwriter, and a real estate consultant. Yes, let's not leave that out. That's his Instagram handle right there on your screen. And that was Dance by Wizkid, which he locked in on the number 5 spot for the list. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much. Hi.
Yes. Okay, before we push down to the number 4 spot, I want to know, who are those celebrities in the industry that you want to collaborate with?
Wow, that's a beautiful one.
Let's give a space for 3 of them.
All right. In as much as so many persons will tell you they want to roll in with Wizkid or Burna Boy, or I don't
Or
Davido. I don't subscribe to that.
Okay.
I love the 3 of them. They've done beautifully well in the industry. There are people I respect so much. So if I'm to decide or to pick who I want to collaborate with, I think these 3 persons are very good for me to collaborate with. I love their sound.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting to know. Okay, so you want to work with Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy?
Of course, yes.
Wow. So you don't feel that you need to collaborate with some of the fast rising artists?
Yeah, I still want to do that as well.
Wow.
I still want to do that as well.
Okay, let's step out from the A-list artists. Who are some other artists that you would like to collaborate?
Okay,
underdogs.
All right, I don't know how it's going to see it, but quite all right. I think Kaid will be okay for me. Kaid is a wonderful artist, leading his song.
Wow, Kai is quite a nice. Okay, let's give him room for one other person.
All right, the next person I want to go with is Magix. Yeah.
Magix. I don't really know what happened to that guy. It's like he went MIA.
But he's still in the game. Was doing well. Just dropped a recent single. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Now, in as much as you want to work with everybody and you don't want to have enemies in the industry
At all?
there must be some certain people who are not doing it rightly in the industry.
Okay.
Who do you think are those artists that need to go back to the drawing board? Maybe they used to get it right, but now you think they are sleeping on the game.
Okay. I'm a very positive-minded person. In as much as I want to make mention of any, I don't look towards that.
Are you trying to run him? Okay, but you know them actually. You can think of one or two actually, right?
Who actually? The music game now, everybody's just on their A game. Like for real.
One was that
on their A game. They're all doing good. If you will actually want to, because lots of persons want to say Portable, but he has his audience and they're listening to him, they are vibing to his song. He's a wonderful artist. So I just give it up for everyone that is in the game.
Okay, that's understandable. Quite understandable. Okay, on the number 4 spot of the list, who do we have there?
Okay, on the number 4 spot, I'll give it up to Asake featuring Wizkid, Memes.
Same Wizkid again.
Yeah.
Okay, quite a relatable record. That's understanding. Why exactly do you write the record? Do you vibe more to the instrumental or the lyrics of the song?
The progression, the sound itself, it's an evergreen song.
Yeah,
it's an evergreen song.
The test of time.
Yes.
That's interesting. Okay, FM Boy has locked in NMS by Asake and Wizkid. What a wonderful record on his number 4 spot for the week. If you haven't get the sound, that's it vibing right there on the screen. Welcome back to the show. This is the weekly top 5 series. Don't forget, this is DJ Randy Universal host. If you're just joining in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't done that, we still have FM Boy in the building. That's his Instagram handle. You can go follow him to check out the content he's got going on the social media space. Okay, FM Boy.
Yeah.
We are pushing for that. Let's dive into the social media space.
Right.
We want to know your take. Everybody has his own opinion. Okay. Currently, there was a saga between Cubana Chief Priest and Burna Boy. Okay, what's your take on the whole thing? Do you think Burna Boy was right to front his brother as trying to fight back at him, or you felt there was a better way we would have done that?
Okay, who actually are you talking about?
You know, Burna Boy gave Shivana, his brothers, Cubana Chief Priest brother about $30,000, right?
Oh, all right. My objection to what actually happened is that, family always remains family.
Okay.
Whatever it is you have to settle with family remains within the family. It's not something you bring to the social media and let everyone in.
Oh.
All right. And it is very, very much okay if one learns to understand that whichever wealth is made by your brother or your relative remains theirs.
Okay, and not yours.
And not yours.
Okay.
So they are at the space of deciding who they have to assist, who they have to give their funds to.
Okay. Now let's go down to Akbi in prison and Burna Boy, defending Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Asking Burna Boy how many oil did pump that sprayed on your ass before I won that was.
Yeah, I actually saw that. And
What do you think? Do you think Burna Boy should just forgive him and let him out? Because the court has granted him bail, but he's still there in the prison.
Burna Boy should just let go. I believe Akbi must have learned his lesson, but all of that coming from Akbi, all because, I don't know, some persons will go as far as wanting to do whatever it is that pleases them, just for recognition and fame.
For relevance.
But as we speak, the deed has been done. Akbi has been arrested for quite.
He spent the Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, so I think it is high time.
Burna Boy, I beg, not gonna attack Burna Boy for.
You should let go. All in the business, right?
Big coach.
Let go.
Okay, let's load the number 3 song for the week.
All right, on my number 3 spot, I'll give it to Davido, Dumodi Black and Chike.
Phones.
Yeah.
These are my phones for a while. Mismanage my phones for a while. Can you really mismanage your phones for a while?
For the one I love, till I get there. But now you about the business.
Phones by Davido, Chike and Dumodi Black has been locked in on this number 3 spots for the week. If you haven't heard the song, that's his band.
My money na alele, high pressure. But it's like she my palava, put on for high tension. When you must apply your tea, big boy, you must apply plenty. Mismanage my phones on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my phones. Mismanage my phones on you. All I wanna do is mismanage my phones.
Alright, okay. Them bro got off for the voltage. Tilapia, kote. Bring a goofy with the coke. Gobe, you see the bedroom I replay. Find a bacha for my brose. Conquer the streets with the play.
I need your billing up body, all got the woman. If I run do this your body, all got so close. If you put me for palava, je bolo di fala. What can they make? What be fair? Ego them bad. Complain, it was easy, my baby. I suppose she locates, but I go by Belgium. My money na alele, high pressure. But it's like she my palava, put on for high tension. When you must apply your tea, before you must apply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds.
Welcome back to the show. That was Phones by Davido, Chike and Dumodi Black, which FM boy locked on his number 3 spot for the week. Don't forget to drop a comment on the session if you feel that these tracks are not in sync with your own list. No be war. Might just look into your own top 5. I might invite you on the next set, okay? And we appreciate your comments. It shows that we're on the right path to updating your playlist every week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of the amazing episodes. This is FM Boy, a talented songwriter, a powerful artist, and also a real estate consultant. Yeah, that's his Instagram handle right there on his phone. Follow him up if you feel the need to collaborate with him. Let's play a game of this or that. I believe that will enable the audience to know you on a more better level.
Okay.
Would you choose money or fame?
I'll choose fame.
Fame.
Because yes,
Wow.
money comes with fame.
That's interesting. What do you think there are a lot of famous people out there that are not having the cash?
Then there's something they're not doing right. Something is wrong somewhere. If you have the fame, definitely money will come.
Like them slim or thick?
I love them thick, bro. I love them thick, bro.
You want something to hold on?
No.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay, would you choose to be happy or successful? Happiness or success?
Oh, I think I will choose to be successful. Yeah, I think I will choose to be successful. Happiness definitely will come because happiness is within.
That's interesting.
I should be able to. I have the control to my happiness. Happiness should be my thing, and I think I'm okay. I'll go for success.
Success.
Because this.
So you don't care about being happy?
I want to cry out. I want to cry in my Lambo. I want to cry in my Rolls Royce. Stuff like that.
Okay. Last but not the least, will you choose to be afraid or embarrassed? Which would you settle for? Being afraid or being embarrassed?
Afraid. Oh, well, I would rather choose to be afraid than being embarrassed.
Okay.
Yet, we live to. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. So I rather be afraid than embarrassed.
Okay. You guys said that right. I believe this exercise will make you know him on a more better level. So you don't have CSM going now. I don't know the one when they like and the one when they know they like. Okay. Let's go to the number 2 spot for the week.
Wow. Joy is coming. Alright. On number 2, I'll go with Fido. Joy is coming.
Wow, quite
a
nice track. No need to ask you why you release. We all can relate.
Yeah.
Okay, Fido, Joy is coming on the number 2 spot by FM Boy. Let's hear the track out.
Hi guys, this is FM Boy. I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer, and a real estate consultant. You are locked in with the weekly top 5 series by DJ Randy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And on my number 1 spot for the week is no other than Shako by FM Boy, my own self. So I know you're going to love this. There's no compromise. I'm not being biased on this. It's a lovely song, a wonderful one from me. Just go and watch it and come back to testify on what you felt. Thank you guys and enjoy yourselves.
Go down, vibe. I like the way you suck up, the way you rock on, sexy, I'm all day. Yeah, the way you back day, sexy, I'm all day. I like the way you dey shock up, sexy, I'm all day. Yeah, the way you back day, sexy, I'm all day. I like the way you dey shock up, I like the way you dey shock up. Yeah, I love the way you back up, sexy, pretty woman, yeah. Pretty woman, yeah. I love the way you back up. Sexy melanin back up. I like the way you dey shock up. I like the way you dey shock up. Say your body sweeter than everything. Do you feel the vibe? Okay. Everything that you want, I'ma give it to you. Do you feel it? I dig go okay, when shall your day? Pretty girls party come day, so many vibes since you come day. I dig go okay, when shall your day?
Welcome back to the weekly top 5 series. That was Shako by FM Boy, amazing superstar songwriter and a talent all the way from Delta State. Watch out for FM Boy. Sadly, this is where we draw the curtain for today. I want to appreciate you guys for your like and comment. This shows us that we're on the right path to updating your playlist every week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done that, so you don't miss out on any of the amazing episodes. See you guys on the next episode. Ciao, guys.